Okay, let's get right into it. We are talking about building real, actual wealth before you even hit 30. And listen, this isn't about winning the lottery or some crazy lucky break. This is about skills, something you can build, something you actually have control over.
You know this mindset, right? That you gotta know somebody or just get incredibly lucky to make it big. But honestly, leaving your future up to pure chance, that's not a strategy, that's just a wish.
The real truth is so much better than that. See, wealth isn't some accident that happens to you. It's an outcome. It is the direct result of putting in the work to develop very specific, very high-value skills. So let's break down the 10 skills that really form the foundation of financial freedom.
First up, we've got to talk about the foundation. Think of it like building a house. You have to get the base right. These are the skills that change how you connect with the world. And if you nail these, everything else gets so much easier.
Just think about any successful person you admire. I guarantee you they're a master communicator. And this isn't just about being a smooth talker. It's about being so clear with your vision that other people can see it too. It's about inspiring trust and building real connections. This is the master key that just opens all the right doors.
Now hold on, don't let the word sales scare you away. When you strip it all down, selling is just the art of persuasion. I mean, you're selling every day, whether it's a product, an idea in a meeting, or yourself in a job interview. It's the engine of every single business. If you can sell, you will never, ever be out of work.
No, really, just stop for a second and think about that. Your ability to get someone from maybe to a hell yes, that is your direct power to create value and income right out of thin air.
Let's completely rethink what networking is. It's not about collecting 1,000 contacts on LinkedIn. It's about the quality and strength of your relationships. And the secret sauce is so simple. Give value before you even think about asking for something. When you become known as a giver, you stop chasing opportunities because opportunities start chasing you.
And this is how you put your sales skills on autopilot. In today's world, being able to sell with the written word is basically a superpower. The right headline, the right email, the right caption, these things don't just grab eyeballs, they get people to click, to buy, to act, even while you're sleeping. Okay, so we've got our foundation for connecting with people. Now it's time to build the engine. These are the skills that let you create tangible value. This is how you go from just talking to people to actually building things for them.
You gotta understand this fundamental shift. We live in what's called the attention economy, and it's a wild idea. The best product doesn't always win anymore. The product that gets the most attention wins. So if you can learn how to reliably capture and hold people's attention online, you have one of the most profitable skills of this decade, period.
You know, when things go wrong, and believe me, they always do, most people's first reaction is to panic. Your value goes through the roof when you become the person who sees a problem not as a disaster but as a puzzle. The one who can stay calm, analyze it, and lay out a clear path to a solution. That mindset is incredibly rare, and because of that, it's incredibly valuable.
And that leads us perfectly into entrepreneurship, because really, that's all a business is, solving a problem for a profit. Forget these massive, intimidating ideas of startups and venture capital. It all starts so much smaller. One service, one product, one happy customer. Just find a real pain point and sell the painkiller. It's that simple.
All right, time for the final set of skills. These are the accelerators. These are the ones that take all your other skills, all that hard work you've put in, and they multiply the results. This is how you get to the next level fast.
Look, there's a lot of fear swirling around AI, but let's just reframe it for a second. AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to replace the boring, repetitive parts of your job. It's a tool. It automates the mundane stuff, which frees up your brain to focus on the creative, strategic work that only humans can do. The people who learn to partner with AI are going to be unstoppable. That's real leverage.
This is so important. Earning a lot of money and building actual wealth are two completely different skills. You can pull in a huge paycheck and still have a net worth of zero if you don't have a strategy. Real wealth starts the moment you learn how to make your money work for you, instead of you always having to work for it.
And look, it doesn't have to be some super complicated Wall Street formula. A simple framework like the 50-30-20 rule is an amazing place to start. Just this one discipline, making sure a chunk of your income goes straight into savings and investments, that is the engine that will turn all your hard work into real freedom.
And finally, we get to the meta skill, the one skill to rule them all.
Because let's be real, the tech and the platforms we use today are going to be ancient history in a few years. Your single greatest long-term asset is your ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn on the fly. Adaptability. It's more than a skill. It's your ultimate career insurance policy.
So, you see how this all starts to fit together? These aren't just 10 random things on a to-do list. They stack on top of each other. They work together. They create this powerful, compounding effect in your life.
Think about this stack. Communication gives you a voice so people will listen to your ideas. Sales gives you the power to actually make those ideas happen. AI and the ability to learn give you the speed to lap the competition. And financial literacy, that's the one that turns all of that effort, all of that hustle into true, lasting freedom.
And that's really what it all comes down to. It all starts with learning just one skill. That skill helps you build an income. That income, when you manage it right, builds your freedom. And that freedom, that's what allows you to design the exact life you truly want to live. The roadmap is right here. Now it's your turn to start building.